the sound of hooves pounding the dirt, a gust of wind sweeping through the heartland, the faint glint of sunlight hitting the horizon. If you're a Heartland fan, you know exactly what that means. Something big is about to happen. The kind of moment that stops you in your tracks, makes your heart race and has you questioning what you thought you knew. And trust us, it's happening. Graham Wardle is back and he's bringing Ty Borden with him. Yes, you heard that right, Tais Return is real. And it's shaking up everything we thought we knew about Heartland. The legacy of Ty Borden. Ty Borden. For Heartland fans, his name carries weight, emotion, and years of memories. He was more than just a character. He was the glue that held so many of the storylines together. From his first appearance as the troubled kid on probation, to becoming a man who fought for his dreams, his family, and the people he loved, Ty's journey was one of the most heartfelt arcs in the entire series. He taught us about resilience, love, and the value of second chances. Fans watched him grow alongside Amy, and the two became an unstoppable force. His deep connection to Heartland and to the animals mirrored the connection that many fans felt with the show itself. His journey was about overcoming the past, healing wounds, and carving out a future with those he cared for. But his sudden exit left a hole in the show's heart that still hasn't quite healed. Fans couldn't help but wonder, what's next for Heartland without Ty? The show had to find a way to move forward, but many still held on to the hope that one day, Ty might return. And now, that hope is becoming a reality. Ty's return is more than just a plot twist, it's a full-circle moment that fans have been craving. The big question is, what will his return mean for the future of Heartland and the family he left behind? Ty's role in Season 19 now, with Ty coming back in Heartland Season 19, the real question is, how is it all going to unfold? What role will Ty play now, and how will the show address his return? The writers have a challenge ahead of them, figuring out how to integrate Ty back into the story without undermining the emotional journey that the show has gone through since his departure. Fans are eager to see what's next, and they're not just looking for a few feel-good moments. They want something that respects the legacy of Ty and his impact on the show, while also pushing the story forward. One thing is certain, the return of Ty isn't going to be simple. Will he be dealing with the aftermath of his time away, or is something more complicated at play? Is there a deeper mystery surrounding his return, or is he simply back to rejoin the family? We know Heartland loves to keep us guessing, so whatever happens, it's sure to be packed with twists, drama, and of course, heartfelt moments that make us remember why we fell in love with this show in the first place. One thing we know for sure, the fans are going to be wild about this. From the first hint that Ty might return, social media has exploded with excitement. Heartland fan pages, forums, and comment sections have been flooded with people asking the same question. How will Ty's return change everything? The excitement is palpable, but so is the skepticism. Some fans are wondering if the show can recapture the magic of the old days, while others are eagerly predicting what's next for Ty, Amy, and the entire Heartland family. This return represents a shift, not just in the storyline but in the culture of Heartland. Fans are craving closure, deeper storylines, and a sense of justice for Ty's character arc. They want to see the heart of the show come alive again, but with a twist. This return is going to be the moment fans have waited for, but will it live up to the hype? Only time will tell. What we can be sure of, though, is that the excitement surrounding Ty's return will carry us through to the very last episode of Season 19. Keep an eye on your screens, because the Heartland we know and love is about to change forever. A new chapter for Heartland, Ty's return and the future. As we venture into the new chapter of Heartland, one question hangs in the air. What does Ty's return mean for the future of the show? After all, a lot has changed since he left. The dynamic of the Heartland family has evolved. The stakes have gotten higher, and the show's tone has shifted along with its characters. But with Ty's return, a whole new world of possibilities opens up. How will this emotional comeback affect not just the core characters but the storyline as a whole? Ty's return isn't just about rehashing the past, it's about shaping what comes next. Maybe he'll be coming back with new wisdom to offer, or perhaps with the same doubts and struggles that have always plagued him. Will his return bring a fresh perspective on family, love, and healing? After all, there's no such thing as a perfect ending, and Heartland has always thrived in the gray areas of life. As much as we've seen the Borden family face its fair share of heartaches, Ty's reappearance could mean a new direction for everyone. Whether it's for better or worse, it will likely leave a mark on each character, sparking change and new challenges for everyone around him. It's hard not to imagine what a future with Ty back in the fold might look like. The show has built itself on the promise of growth and transformation, and Ty's return could bring more twists than anyone expected. His journey isn't just about his past, it's about what's yet to come. Is there an untold chapter in his story that will finally be revealed? A moment where the man he's become faces the man he was with everything he's learned in between. With Heartland, the past never fully stays behind. It lingers and resurfaces, blending with the present to create a future that's always moving forward. The return of Ty Borden opens a floodgate of possibilities, each one filled with the raw, emotional storytelling that fans have come to expect. Will it reignite old flames, heal broken hearts, or stir up new conflicts? One thing is for sure. Heartland's journey isn't slowing down anytime soon. The Borden family is about to face new challenges, and Ty's return promises to be the heart of them all. What that looks like exactly is anyone's guess, but it's going to be a ride worth taking. The heart of Heartland, what Ty's return means for fans. The power of Heartland has always been its ability to connect with its audience on a deeply emotional level. It's not just a show about horses, drama, or family, it's about us, the fans. Ty's return to the series is more than just a plot point. It's a reminder of the bond that fans share with this show. His journey was never just about the ups and downs of life on the ranch. It mirrored the real-life struggles of many people, finding love, navigating loss, healing from trauma, and ultimately growing into the person you were always meant to be. When Ty left, so many fans felt like they had lost a part of themselves. The show shifted, yes, but so did the emotional landscape for those who had invested so much in his character. Heartland has always been a reflection of the tough, unpredictable path of life, and the grief of Ty's departure was something that resonated deeply with the fans who had walked with him through every difficult decision and victory. Now that Ty is back, the emotional stakes have been raised. For the audience, this return isn't just a moment of nostalgia, it's a chance to heal, to get closure, and to relive some of the magic that made us fall in love with the show in the first place. Fans are already thinking about how they'll react when Ty walks back onto the ranch, but more importantly, they're considering what his return says about the future of Heartland. Will the old magic be recaptured? Can the show still make us laugh, cry, and feel deeply connected to the characters? Ty's return is giving fans hope that this new chapter will bring us back to those original feelings of warmth and belonging, something we all crave in a world that sometimes feels too far removed from the simple, soulful beauty of Heartland. More than ever, this return is a testament to the bond between the show and its fans. It's a promise that even in a world that changes, some things stay constant. Heartland has always been a place for those who need it most, and with Ty's return, it's like we're all coming home again, no matter how much time has passed. Fans now find themselves facing an exciting, emotional future, full of the kind of stories and moments that only Heartland can deliver. What does Ty's return mean for the future of Heartland? While fans are eagerly speculating, the reality is that his return will mark the beginning of a brand new chapter in the show's long and storied legacy. This isn't just about resurrecting the past, it's about evolving the story into something fresh and unexpected. Heartland has always been about change, whether it's the seasons, the characters, or the growth of the ranch itself. Ty's return signals that change is still at the core of the show's DNA, but this time, it's not just about moving forward, it's about integrating the past with the future. Ty's return is a reminder that no character's journey is ever truly over. Whether it's his family, his bond with Amy, or his role in the larger community of Heartland, the questions surrounding his future are far from answered. The show is poised to explore how he fits into a world that's been reshaped without him. How will Ty integrate into a family that's been through so much since his departure? What new struggles will he face? And how will the people around him react to his return? The answers to these questions will define not just his character arc, but the trajectory of the show itself. What makes Heartland so compelling is its ability to address real-life struggles: love, loss, healing, and forgiveness. Now, with Tais Return, there's an opportunity to dive deeper into these themes in ways that will feel both familiar and entirely new. Will his return rekindle the love between him and Amy? Or will they face challenges that test the strength of their bond? Will Ty be the anchor that holds the Heartland family together in ways they never expected? This season has the potential to explore some of the most complex, heart-wrenching dynamics in the show's history. As much as Ty's return fills fans with joy, there's also the thrill of the unknown. What direction will Heartland take now that Ty is back in the picture? The heart of the show remains rooted in family and the unbreakable bonds between its characters, but Ty's return offers a chance to reshape the future in ways that no one could have predicted. Heartland fans know one thing for sure: no matter how many changes come, the heart of the show will always beat strong. And with Ty back in the picture, we're all in for one heck of a ride. With Ty's return to Heartland, we stand on the edge of something truly remarkable. The show has always been a journey, but now it's a new kind of path, one that blends the familiar with the unknown. Ty's comeback isn't just a reunion, it's a doorway to unexplored storylines, fresh challenges, and new dimensions of the characters we've come to love. The return of such a pivotal character could easily be a turning point, a moment where everything we thought we knew gets turned upside down. But in true Heartland fashion, it's not about creating chaos for the sake of it. It's about the beauty of change and what that change can bring. What makes this moment so exciting isn't just the return of Ty, it's the what comes next. How will he reshape the family dynamics? What role will he play in the growth of the ranch and the development of the people closest to him? His return gives the writers the unique opportunity to build upon the emotional depth that Ty brought to the show while introducing new layers to his character. There's no telling where this road will lead, but the possibilities are endless. Could his return spark the beginnings of new relationships, old rivalries, or even deeper bonds between the Borden family members? Maybe Ty's return brings out a new version of himself, one that viewers have never seen before. For Heartland fans, this return is more than just a chance to relive past moments. It's a chance to explore what comes after. Ty's absence left a void, but now that he's back, it's a chance to fill that space with new complex emotions. The storyline has the potential to bring fresh perspectives, new conflicts, and of course, a deeper connection between the characters and their audience. Heartland has always been a reflection of real life, and Ty's return is no different. It shows that just like in life, nothing stays static forever. There's always room for growth, transformation, and the unpredictable twists that make this journey so unforgettable. So, as Ty re-enters the world of Heartland, we find ourselves at the beginning of a thrilling new chapter. The canvas is blank, and the story is ready to unfold in ways no one expected. What lies ahead isn't just more drama or nostalgia, it's an invitation to rediscover the heart of the show and to take the next step in a legacy that has been built on love, loss, and resilience. With Ty's return, Heartland shows us that the best stories are the ones still to be told. Now that Ty's return has been confirmed, the countdown begins. Fans are holding their breath, wondering how the story will unfold and what this reunion truly means for the show. But here's the thing, this is no ordinary return. Ty's reappearance isn't just about nostalgia, it's about embracing the future while honoring the past. As Heartland steps into a new era, this reunion marks the intersection of all the raw emotion, the growth, and the heartfelt moments that have made this show what it is. It's not just the return of Ty Borden that we should be excited about, it's what his return represents for everyone. For one, expect the unexpected. While Ty's return has already sent waves of excitement through the fan base, there's more to this storyline than a simple revival. There will be challenges, unresolved issues, and, undoubtedly, new dynamics in the Borden family. The series has always thrived in its ability to show the ups and downs of life. Those gritty, real moments where everything isn't wrapped up with a neat bow. Tais Return means there are a lot of things to unpack, things that may shake the core of what fans thought they knew about the show. Could there be new conflicts, unexpected alliances, or perhaps the long-awaited healing that fans have been hoping for? What's also thrilling is the idea that Tais Return opens the door for new relationships and deeper connections within the Heartland family. How will his bond with Amy evolve, now that they've both changed and grown during his absence? Will his return help bring the family closer, or will it highlight the cracks that have developed over the years? The writers have a rare opportunity to explore the complexity of love, loyalty, and family in a way that feels true to the show's roots, but also allows for fresh, captivating developments. And then, of course, there's the fans, the heartbeat of the Heartland legacy. This reunion isn't just for the characters, it's for the viewers who have followed every twist, every tear, and every moment of triumph over the years. Tais Return is the perfect way to give fans the closure they've been yearning for while also keeping them hooked with what's to come. It's a celebration of the past, a tribute to everything that has shaped Heartland, and a promise of more incredible moments ahead. Fans can finally breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that one of their favorite characters is back in the fold. And if Tais Return proves anything, it's that the heart of Heartland beats strong and steady, ready for whatever comes next. So buckle up, because Season 19 is about to take us on one heck of a ride. Whether you're a diehard fan or a newcomer to the show, Heartland has something for everyone. Ty Borden's return isn't just a chapter in the story. It's the spark that will ignite a thrilling new journey full of love, growth, and the kind of emotional depth only Heartland can deliver.